Yeehaw! Welcome back to the Southern Snack. Life is too short to be serious, and it's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas. You know, today's not cold. It's rainy, warm, windy. Hey, I don't mind that. You know, I like warmth. I don't want to be cold. The only reason I want cold is if there's snow. And if it's snowing, then that messes up my jogging routine. So, do I really want snow all that bad? Probably not. But anyways, Pepsi did a new exclusive gingerbread flavor. Today is the last day to enter your name in the giveaway. I really wish I had done this every day because I would like to have another can of this to keep around for my collection. But that's aside from the point. If this works out, if people enjoy this, we will probably see gingerbread Pepsi again. You know what I got in my mind? I feel like candy cane / peppermint Pepsi or Coca-Cola would really go over well. I think it would. You know, we were all kind of cringing at the thought of candy cane flavored Mountain Dew, right? That's kind of just overdoing it. Like candy cane and strawberry just doesn't seem like a combination that would work. But I think this robust, deeply flavored, caramel-esque soda would really pair well with some peppermint. You know, we drink peppermint and coffee all the time. So it can't be such a huge stretch, right? And I know you don't want to be distracted. So we're going to try what we do have, and that is gingerbread Pepsi. This was part of the TikTok. If you bought the 2 mini packs of Pepsis, you could get it that way. Or, as I mentioned, Shaq and Pepsi promoted this giveaway online where you enter your name every single day. And I think there's you could do up to 7 or 8 entries. I think it's 8. If it started on the 4th and it ends today, I'm thinking today's the last entry, then that's 8 entries. So 7 or 8, you had your chance, and likelihood, I would say if you stayed committed and you submitted your name all 7 times, I would assume that you would win. But my question to you, once this wraps up, let me know if you did all 7 entries and whether or not you got this. So, with that said, pop this bad boy open. Take a whiff. Maybe smell a hint of ginger. Let's try it out. Okay. As I expected. So yesterday, and I had predicted that this review was going to come out before the Outback review. But yesterday, I went to Outback and tried their gingerbread fizz soda, which I think is Dr. Pepper with a mixture of different flavorings, probably gingerbread soda in there. It was heavy. It was very molasses forward. It was just unmistakable. And it was interesting. It tasted like you put a frosted gingerbread cookie in there. This, as I predicted yesterday, is a bit more subtle. It's more Pepsi forward, and you can taste notes of this gingerbread, but it's just not anywhere as vibrant as the gingerbread fizz from Outback. So if you really want something that's in your face gingerbread in terms of soda, I would recommend going to Outback, maybe out to eat. You could do a over the phone takeout order. I recommend that. I gave it 8 out of 10. This I got to take another sip or two, really gonna get my mind wrapped around what I'm getting, but it's a lot more subtle, I can promise you that. I think one could say a mixture of Pepsi and ginger ale, maybe just a hint of other spices. Not super heavy on the molasses, like we were getting with the Outback gingerbread fizz. Yeah, this tastes like a mix of Pepsi and ginger ale. It's solid, but again, I definitely liked the Outback drink more. I like this for what it is, right? I'd give it a solid 7 out of 10. It's good. But it's different in its own way and its own right. So maybe it's not for the worst that it's not in your face gingerbread, but it kind of to me just seems mostly like a mixture of Pepsi and ginger ale, and maybe there's a hint of some extra sugar and spice and everything nice. But anyways, that's the review. 7 out of 10. If you got it, you got it. If you didn't, you didn't. Maybe we'll see it again in the future. Pepsi likes to keep it fun and do some fun things. And this holiday season, you know, for nationwide releases, we got that story, the cranberry story, which to me, I've only found it at one store so far. Haven't found it in the cans. And I know they got the finder, but so I haven't really been looking now. But it's just like every time I'm just like, well, I'm kind of curious. Does this store have it? No, they don't. So it's been a frustrating season for that. But you got the Game Fuel drinks back too for Mountain Dew. So Pepsi's been doing some things. We'll see if we'll get like a Pepsi flavor for the holiday season at some point. We are getting like a cherries cream soda, something like that, from Pepsi early next year. But I'm not that excited about that. We already got cherries. You could just mix some vanilla cream in there and there you go. Anyways, you don't want to hear me ramble anymore, so I'm gone. See y'all around. Yay!